Hi, my name is Dr. Milazzo, a practicing chiropractor now for 30 years, and I'm here at the Chiropractic Wellness Center of Wyckoff to give you a little blog here on a topic that you probably heard something about, and we'd like to clarify some information for you about it, and that's spinal decompression. Maybe you've read those full-page ads or seen commercials on TV about it, but let's talk about spinal decompression. Well, it is natural that we would want to decompress our spine because gravity is compressing our spine all day long. And that's one of the biggest stresses that we have is that, as our spine should be in proper alignment and we have gravity pressing down on it, we can see that in between the vertebrae we have these, they're not really green in real life, but these in this model are green. We have these discs. And discs are incredibly strong and they serve as spacers for your vertebra, so that they can create space for the nerves to come out here on the side. They're also shock absorbers, so when you're running things, those discs can absorb it. Now discs, like we said, are incredibly strong, but sometimes they can weaken over time and put pressure on those nerves. Here we see a cross-section of a disc. You got the central part, and imagine all the pressure coming down on that disc and this wall weakening, and then it kind of bulges out. Kind of like a jelly donut. You know, you bite into that jelly donut and sometimes the jelly squeezes out. Well, this is what happens. You have the proper alignment over on this side. Here's a vertebral body, and a vertebral body separated by discs. And this is a healthy situation. The discs are straight. But what we can see sometimes is this disc will give away, and it will start to swell on this side, and it can be a bulging, it could be a herniation, but let's just say it's a little bit of a bulge in this case, and that forces the spine to start going crooked now, and all sorts of inflammation and swelling is going on at this point. Here's what this might look like on x-ray. Now a lot of times, while you can't see the disc on x-ray, you can see the space where the disc should be. So you can see this space here in between these two vertebrae, and it's swollen here on the left side, and that's forcing the spine off to the right side. So let's talk about spinal decompression. I think one of the things you're seeing when you see a lot of these commercials and full-page ads is people have spent a lot of money, thousands of dollars on these tables where they hook you up to pulleys and they're trying to separate you. I don't think that's the best way to go about reducing spinal compression. I think the best way is in a chiropractor's office, with a chiropractor's hands who's been trained to do it. He can set the patient up in the proper position on the table and allow the spine to decompress naturally through his hands, through opening up that space by stretching it out. And when that happens, then the disc can go normally back into its proper position. So this is part of a chiropractor's job where we can open up those spaces, allow the discs to go in. I don't think those expensive machines, if you're going to a place that has them, they're not bad for you, but I just don't think they're as good as a chiropractor's hands who can work on your spine and not only allow that disc to go back in, but then to realign the spine so that it doesn't happen again. Anyway, that's my opinion on spinal decompression. We look forward to, if you have any questions or comments about this blog, you can contact me at the Chiropractic Wellness Center of Wyckoff or at drraymilazzo.com, and we look forward to sharing with you more next time.